Happy Friday. This is our thoughts for the day. And I started just thinking about church, because here we are, church, but we're not together. And I remember that little thing as a child, do you remember you would do? Now here's the church, and here's the steeple, and open the door and see all the people. You remember that? The word for church comes from the Greek word ecclesia, and it never had to do with bricks and mortar. It always had to do with the blessed gathering of the people. And that makes sense because the first churches were no bricks and mortar. It was in a person's home where they would gather. Priscilla and Aquila in the New Testament were known to have a house church, and that's what most of them were. It was later when the buildings became this beautiful display to the glory of God. But the church is the people. And I'm so grateful for that, because what it means is that even as we're gathering in our separate homes, we are still the church, the people of God. And the steeple is the glory that we send to God from our hearts. Having said that, I know that, you haven't been able to be in our building, which we do love, and it's a place where we come together to bring glory to God. You haven't been able to be in here for a while, so I'm going to take you on a virtual tour, just to some of the places that, may speak to you. So you ready for a little journey around the church? Let's start with Noah's neighborhood. It's been a dark hallway because we haven't needed it, so let's brighten it up a little bit and remember all that happens here. Noah's neighborhood with the giraffes and the ark and the art gallery, the lions and the elephants. He's staring us down. And the camels. I love the little room that's called the zoo for our preschoolers, and the nursery, and of course our kids' cinema. Wonderful things happen in this space, and so we look forward to the time when we can gather here once more. This is our next space to enter, where we have our casual worship service. It's hard to imagine this place as being empty of people, and no chairs set up, and yet we still light the candles to remember that this is where we gather to give glory to God. And of course, being the season of Lent, we remember the cross. I love this wall. It speaks of all the things that we do together. The angel tree, upward soccer, our friends in Haiti, Girls on the Run, Faith at Work Day, our upward cheerleaders, and there we are, the medical clinic in Haiti. We even built a house in Mexico several years. The Walk the Cross. And then I think of our youth, our wonderful youth program. And as you hear a buzzing saw in the background, the good news of that is that the youth's floor in their room is being repaired. Good news. If you have not been to this room at the church, then you should, because this is our prayer room. It's full of art that was created by members of our church, including the first century tools that were made by Butch to remind us of Jesus the carpenter. It includes artwork made by all of us, the cross that is made of broken pieces of shard to remind us that when we bring our brokenness to God, He makes something beautiful out of it. And we think of the picture of Jesus, who is gazing into our glory to God.